Today's the day. We're gonna get the cinnamon rolls doing their first rise, and then it's time for haircuts. We're starting with 1 pack of rapid rise yeast in the mixing bowl. We're gonna put 1½ cups of warm water. You want it just warm, not cold, not hot, just warm. We're gonna let that sit for just a few minutes while we get the other stuff ready. I will stir it around just a little bit. Let me use my chicken whisk here. Now we need to melt 6 tablespoons of butter, and we need an egg that is room temperature. So I'll grab one of our fresh ones over here and just wash it off.
Can I smash the egg when you get the egg yolk out?
Yes, you can smash the egg. Well, we're gonna be putting it in the KitchenAid over here, so it's gonna smash it. But I tell you what, we can put it in a little bowl and you can smash it first. How about that? Okay.
And then we can put it there.
Yes, it's already room temperature, so I'm gonna crack it into this bowl and he's gonna smash it. He just means whisk it up by smashing it. He likes to bust the yolk.
Where's the whisk?
Inside there. You can use a fork or a whisk, whatever you find in there. Okay, I'll be melting the butter, 6 tablespoons. We'll put it in our cup that we use this water for.
It turned into water. It's done.
Okay. I'll be right there. Get this butter melting real quick. Sissy's in there doing her piano practice, so y'all probably hear that going on in the background. Keep melting that butter, and we're gonna need 6 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and add this sugar in over here to the KitchenAid. We need 6 tablespoons. Oh, our butter's ready. The butter's melted, but it needs to cool down just a little bit, so I'm just gonna pop it in the freezer while we add the sugar and stuff.
Wait, my freeze.
Just to let it be cooling down. It won't be in there too long. Just a minute or so.
If we let it in there for an hour, it might freeze.
Yeah. This is a 2 tablespoon measuring spoon here, so we just need 3 of these for the sugar. Now, you wanna come over here and pour that egg in, Manny?
Yeah.
Very good, sir. Now we'll grab that butter. Okay, here's the butter. We're gonna mix all this together, and then we're gonna add in 4½ cups of flour, 1 cup at a time.
Ooh, where do you want it to go at?
Go to number 2 first. Oh, there we go.
Ew.
That's okay.
And then we're gonna go to this number?
Yes. We already measured the flour out earlier, so we're ready just to start putting it in 1 cup at a time.
Whoa, it's turning yellow. Now?
Okay, turn it off there, and we're gonna open it up and put in some flour, okay?
Oh, do I have to mix it up?
Now on low again, the very first one at first. So there we go, that's okay.
At 2?
It's easier to use this 1/3 of a cup measuring cup because it can just fit right here really easily, and I can dump it in while it's mixing instead of having to stop it every time. Oh, it's smelling good. Okay, now I'm just going to use this same flour bowl to put the dough in to let it rise. I'm going to spray it with just a little bit of cooking spray. Oh, I know what my problem is. I need the bread hook attachment on there, y'all. I put on the paddle to mix the other stuff and forgot to switch it to the bread hook. I actually don't even switch it sometimes. I just wasn't thinking, and I put the wrong one on. You don't even have to have a dough hook attachment though. You can do it with the paddle, but the dough hook helps it to form into that dough ball better than the other ones. Let's grab that real quick.
See what it feels like.
Yeah, he wants to see what the dough feels like. Okay, now we'll get a dough ball. Okay.
Is it done?
Yep, now it's done. We'll just get it off of here. We'll transfer it over here to this bowl. Alright, so now we're going to spray the dough just a little bit with some of the spray so it doesn't stick to the sides too bad. cover it and it's gonna rise for 1 hour. This is an old-fashioned cinnamon roll. I've made some old-fashioned ones, but not this exact recipe, so we'll see how it turns out. I let Manly pick which one he wanted to do. I just pulled a bunch of them up on the computer and showed him the pictures, and he picked the ones he wanted to make. Oh yeah, you got a little piece of the dough?
Yeah, and I made it unsticky.
Mm-hmm. In an hour, we'll be ready to roll them out. He has what we call a cowlick right here. It's a little swirl of hair that it's just gonna do that. So.
But a cow doesn't actually lick me.
Right, no, we just call it a cowlick, right? That'll be $35. You got 35? You got a penny? Go ask your daddy to borrow a penny and you can pay me with the penny. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Jonah, your turn. A lot of people ask about Sissy's hair. She will run from you like a bolt of lightning if you even mention trimming her hair. Let's look at her hair. She's going away now. She's like, no. One time I trimmed her hair, y'all, and she cried for days, didn't she, Jonah?
Yeah.
I think she still has the hair somewhere in her room. Turn this way.
Wait, seriously?
I think so.
She wants to glue it back on.
Did it get bigger?
Yeah. Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
Whoa, can I get it out?
Yes, Sissy's gonna take it out and we'll dust down some flour, okay, Manny? Spread it all out. Can you do it bigger like this? Spread it like that. And I'll get the rolling pin.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done already? Okay. While Sissy is rolling, I'm gonna spray this casserole dish. Stir that all together and then we just sprinkle this all over the top. There we go. Now we cover them. They rise for another hour. For the icing, we're just using a little bit of powdered sugar and some heavy cream. It had a cream cheese icing with the recipe, but we like this kind better, so we're going with this kind, but I'll put the cream cheese one down below for y'all. And this one is just powdered sugar and heavy cream. They're great, y'all. I'm just gonna cover them. We did some taste testing. They'll be good with some bacon and eggs in the morning.